Hello everyone, Jesse Webb, TradersPro. Looks like CPI numbers came in a little bit higher than anticipated, so we'll see how that affects the market today. Overall, we're still continuing to see this overall slight uptrend here as we're working on bottoming out this bear market and turning it back to a bull market. The pretty constructive bullish setup here right now over the last few weeks. We're still in this bullish momentum location. We're seeing bullish breadth also, and then sentiment, which is also continued to be good. The issue that we're going to run into here is just the upper range of this now, as we've mentioned, but we did have a nice little correction, a little counter trend move on SPY. We'll look at that chart. We also have buy-sell ratio, which is starting to weaken a little bit here, so we'll see if we do see some selling momentum here, but keep an eye on that here today. Also, the upper end of that sentiment, we've pulled back, which is a good thing. We kind of want to see that on these uptrends. Let them pull back, let them rally, then pull back a little bit as it's continuing to move to the upside. But SPY has got a nice looking pattern here where it's working around this support area, uptrend, a little counter trend move, and then a confirmation rally yesterday back up into this buy zone. Long-term trend on SPY, obviously we're still dealing with that downtrend, but it is continuing to show these higher lows, and we're getting this overall uptrend, and it's continuing to break out this direction. So we're seeing buying on the dips currently coming back in to vogue, and we'll see if that continues. Our overall new buys, if we take a look at the top new buys here, some nice looking patterns here in bio. Well, and this was in medical instruments, the medical industry. Also, here's another BioMed. This is the second stock on the list. So you're seeing some of those biomedical stocks coming back in. YPF, which is an oil stock, a nice uptrend, really long corrective counter trend move, and then an attempt here at a breakout. You can see there's a little resistance on that, but this is a stock here, and that overall it has moved back into that overall buy zone, which is going to put it back into a potential new uptrend. It's got a little bit of resistance there to deal with. We also have, when you see a stock like this, typically that's a buyout stock, and just skip past it until it gets removed from the database. There might be a couple of those in there today. EURN, transportation, shipping stock, also rounding out that list. So we're seeing some of the newer trades. We're seeing some of those go back to oil, going back to BioMed, and even potentially going back to shipping. Those have been the leaders. We've seen sectors. We've seen the oil and energy sector bump back up into the #1 spot. So keep an eye on this list here of oil names. We may get a pop out of those to be able to move if markets pull back here a little bit. If you don't have full access to the site, you can sign up by clicking on one of the links below, and we look forward to having you. Have a great day today.